Hey guys, and welcome to RoyalCraft for a Minecraft video. Today we're going to take a look at a very cool hybrid precision cannon, and this is an original design by myself. And what I like about this design is that it's very precise and it has extended range. I actually did a video. My previous video was about a slime block cannon, and it also had 100% accuracy, which means that every time I fire, it goes to the exact same block. And the thing about this cannon is that it's even better. It has a hybrid function and it has a very long range. As you see here, I'm 70 blocks away from the wall and it has no trouble in breaching it. So yeah, it's pretty long ranged. And what makes it so precise is that this slime block over here, it kind of seems like slime blocks have everything to do with precision, because what happens is that the sand and TNT both land on this block, and then the piston pushes the slime block up, causing both of these items to boost up here, and the sand and TNT get bunched up here. The propulsion cannons push this mixture into the wall, and they all fly together, which makes it very accurate. So, here I have two modes. So the first mode is sand stacking mode, where the lever is faced up, and this also has 100% accuracy, which is pretty cool. So if I press the button, you'll see that all the TNT gets fired up, and I'll fly straight towards the wall. You see the sand flies straight there, and it lands on a pile over there. Now, to make sure that this is 100% accurate, I will fire it a few times, and as you see, the way it works is the sand is pushed on the barrel, the slime block pushes it up into this corner, and then it flies straight towards the wall. So that was our second sand stack. As you see there are two pieces of sand over there, and our third should be coming. Yep, that's the third stack, and as you see here, you can actually see from my zoom in function that the sand is actually stacking instead of me actually editing this thing, which would be cheating. And yeah, it stacks very well, and now that I've stacked enough sand for this purpose, I'm going to flick down the lever, which turns on hybrid mode, and that adds TNT to the mixture. And here we go. I also added TNT, which means that there should be a hybrid function here. If I fly closer, yep, there is an explosion right over there. As you see, the TNT exploded, and usually in water there is no explosion, but since this is a hybrid cannon, it blew straight through the wall, which means you can raid your friends on the other side. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to build this thing. Alright, to build this thing, you will need all the items in my inventory right now, and you may be wondering why I have this weird skin. It's because my username is actually Good Luck Charlie, which is the name of a show, and in the show, one of the main characters is this character right over here. But anyway, so you want to start things off with a 3x10 platform, and the long side should be facing towards your target. Now at the very back, you want to place down 1, 2, 3 dispensers facing towards this block right over here. And now you want to place down blocks on top of each dispenser. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here. Now you want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like so, and then you want to place dispensers 5 blocks wide and 2 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to make that platform. So you want to put down 5 dispensers like so, and put another row on top of that, and that should complete our propulsion cannons. And this is our booster cannon, which means that all the TNT that's here will boost all the TNT that's created by these dispensers to this one block here. And since the TNT is all focused on one block, the propulsion will be very strong, and that means that this cannon will have better range. And now what we're going to do is we're going to set up all the, the water and stuff. So you want to place down 2 ladders like so, and then a water source block right over here with a block right here. And now what you want to do is you want to make sure that the water doesn't overflow. So you want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks right here, and then 2 ladders like so. And now you want to place down water on the top 5 dispensers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you see here, it creates a pool of water over here, and it leaves a gap over here where the ladders are. And yeah, that's pretty much the water system done. And now what you want to do is you want to actually start putting stuff in. So you want to place down a button right over here, and then you want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of redstone in a U shape. Place a repeater on 2 ticks, so right click once, and then place redstone on top of all the dispensers. And you want to also put the repeater on the other side, so repeater down on 2 ticks. Alright. So to make the slime block circuit, you want to build down 3 temporary blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3. You can destroy the top 3 blocks like so. And then you want to place down your sticky piston on top of that block. You can break this now. And then a slime block on its head. And you want to make sure that all these blocks, all these 3 blocks are replaced with obsidian. So here, obsidian, here, and here. So that none of these blocks are actually moved by the slime block. Alright, we just need a few more circuits. So now what we want to do is we want to place down our dispensers over here. So right there, this will create our TNT that gets fired. And then we will need a temporary block over here and a piston right here facing towards your slime block. And then you want to place down your sand right here, stack it up as high as you want. And that creates our sand circuit. You can actually destroy this block right now, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the basic layout. Now we're gonna get on to the redstone, connecting every single one of these little pieces together with this button. So for the barrel, you will need 2 blocks on top of this dispenser over here, and another block right here, diagonal to that block, and that creates our perfect barrel. Now we'll get on with the redstone, and first off, let's go with this piece of this dispenser right over here. And to fix this one up, all you gotta do is place down a block on the side of the dispenser, place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks like that, and then put another block right over here, redstone on that block, and 8 repeaters all on 4 ticks. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, never mind. This repeater right over here, you don't want it on 4 ticks, you want it on 3 ticks because of how the TNT and stuff work. Because if you have too long of a delay over here, for some weird reason the slime block won't work. And that's why we want this on 3 ticks instead of 4. But all the other repeaters put it on 4 ticks. Now we're going to move on to the bottom piston over here. And to fix this one up, you will place 1 block on the right side of the piston, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks like so. You want to place down your redstone piece over here, and 10 repeaters on full delay, so 4 ticks like so. And let me put down all my repeaters. And yeah, there are 11 blocks in this row right over here. And now what you want to do is you want to place down a block behind the repeater, and then a block here, and the block here. So now you want to place down redstone on all these blocks, and you'll see that it works perfectly. Right here, the slime block should extend after a delay. There we go. Alright, to connect the piston to the button, all you gotta do is place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks like that. And another block right over here. Place down your redstone, and then place down 10 repeaters on full tick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And on this repeater right over here, the first one, you want to make sure that this one is set to 2 ticks. I'm sorry about that. You want to set this one to 2 ticks. And now your whole system is complete. And I'll be right back when I actually fill in all these dispensers with TNT. And you want to make sure you fill in this one, all these propulsion cannons, and all the booster cannons as well. So make sure to not forget all the cannons inside here. Yeah, and so you want to fill every single one of these dispensers with TNT. And then after your guys are finished, I'll be right back. Alright, now here comes the most dangerous part of the creation, and that is the testing. And here is where it decides whether your machine is gonna work and blow up a faction base, or whether you will just blow up. But before we get to that, actually let's finish the design by making sure that it can toggle between the hybrid mode and sand stacking mode. So all you gotta do is grab a few building blocks, a sticky piston, and a lever. That's all you need. And what you have to do here is you want to place down a sticky piston on this block here. It's facing down, and a block on top of that with a lever on its head. And there you go. Now you can actually flick the lever and, make sure that the piston has retracted that block. And since the block here is getting powered by the repeater, if this is not here, then the dispenser won't fire, meaning that this becomes just a sand stacker. But as soon as you flick that lever, the block goes down again, it's powered, and that means the dispenser will fire off. And let's just try this one more time. If it works, then we've built it correctly. So let's see if it works. Perfect! It works just fine. It creates a large hole in the ground. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I don't know. It took me quite a bit of time to make this thing. So yeah, I hope you guys do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.